Well, hi there. It's Jennifer. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you've come by. Do you appreciate my Halloween decorations? They need to come down, so I thought we had to do it, give it some time and film a video in front of it before I take it down. But for today's video, I want to talk about it's an idea that I thought that I would try. It kind of came to me today as far as organization. And if this is your first time here, this video is a video in a series that I have titled How I'm Starting a YouTube Channel in Midlife with No Experience. And my very first video was hit record. I ended up stepping into a 30-day video challenge after I was in a coaching program and with Mel Robbins called Launch, and that's something she suggested. So the first 30 videos are me actually getting in front of the camera. And I really didn't even know how to start my channel. So I picked the topic of why don't I just show myself getting in front of the camera with all of the awkwardness, the uncertainty, probably the fear in my eyes. I'm sure you can see it a time or two, and just document that experience in the hopes that as you watch me start my channel, and I'm just a small channel, you know, I'm sure that my channel is going to grow just kind of slow and steadily. You know, I know that there are some people that really, you know, they post 10 videos and they have like 20,000 subscribers, which is amazing for them. But I don't think that's going to be the case for me. I think I'm just going to be an average YouTuber, lady starting her channel in midlife, empty nester, stepping into the next chapter, really kind of figuring things out as I go. And I thought that would be a great experience to document. And at the end of the day, I'm hoping that you can find encouragement to step into your calling of being a YouTuber. By the way, I have BB-8 with us today. Here we've got the back of the mug. And of course, after I did my 30 videos, I just thought, well, I'm just going to continue to document my experience as I go on, you know, well beyond 30 videos. And I am learning so much. It's been an exciting journey. I am so glad that I finally hit record, that I finally stepped into this. And to be honest, I do not have this thing figured out, not even close. And I always want to be transparent here in the series because that is exactly where I'm at. You know, I'm still trying to figure out how to vlog, and it's a little bit challenging. And learning how to talk to the camera in a way where I can connect with you and you feel that I'm connecting with you, that takes a lot of practice. It's an unnatural experience, but just as I continue to do it, I know that it will become more familiar and I will get comfortable. I'm also still trying to figure out my channel. So I did a name change video. I went from the introverted homemaker to the introverted YouTuber. And I love that. So that's been progress and clarity. I love filming in my home, but I also love getting out. I have discovered in my midlifer, almost officially an empty nester. I kind of say like you're either just before empty nest or you're going through empty nest or you're out, you are completely an empty nester. I'm more toward the end. Two of my adult children are still based at home, but one probably not for long. So as I step into this journey, you know, YouTube is a part of my empty nesting journey, and I am still figuring out what I like doing and what I want to document. My channel is going to be a lifestyle channel. I've discovered in this empty nesting phase that I actually love birding because I come to you from Anchorage, Alaska, and I followed a white raven around last year, and I love ravens. I've always photographed ravens, and I have discovered how much I love getting out and birding. So you know, my channel will be probably a little eclectic in all of the types of things that I want to post. I'm about to attend an Unleash Her Power conference with Sage and Tony Robbins. Not in person, it's going to be Zoom, but I've already got my hotel booked for 5 nights, and I'm going to document that experience. I'm documenting my tattoo. I love doing cleaning videos. I'm learning how to vlog. They're very peaceful and easygoing. I would have to say that in general, I'm not the most exciting person. I am more of a reserved type of soul. So my vlogs have just a very maybe easygoing, casual kind of vibe to them. So I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm about to have nose surgery. I am really excited to document that because I have always gone to YouTube and I've had many surgeries. I've had back fusions. I've had carpal tunnel surgeries. I've had trigger finger surgeries. I have already had a nose surgery. This is going to be round 2. I've had all kinds of things, and I've always gone to YouTube for people's reviews and even to watch like those little animated video clips where they show you how a surgery procedure is done. But I love to watch people's reviews, like where they're actually documenting their recovery experience. Now, so unfortunately, I can't actually film in my surgeon's office. One thing as a new YouTuber that I am learning is you need to check before you go do something, before you film in a location, and make sure it's okay. And my surgeon has a no video, no photograph policy, which I completely understand. That makes sense. But I'm going to do like a pre and then surgery day, recovery. And then I'm kind of thinking, so this actually goes along with the planning, which is the purpose of this video. It's something I'm going to give it a try. So you'll see how it's working and if I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to document that recovery procedure. But what I was thinking today, I'm like, you know what I think I'll do? And I'll do it in this series. And then if you want to watch and see how it unfolds monthly, and then maybe that might be something you'd like to do, because I am finding for myself that I do need to create a little bit of a schedule, but I am somebody who loves a loose schedule. I need to have flexibility within my schedule for things that are spontaneous or things that are going on, and that's just in general. And I was thinking what I would like to do is at the beginning of each month, and I'll put it in this series, is I'm going to look at each month. Now, for today, for example, I am looking at the middle of November and December. And really December, I'm going to be a little bit out of it because I'm going to be recovering. I'm going to be super bruised. Pretty much my plan for the month of December is to document my nose recovery. I do have some other videos that I've pre-recorded. I'm trying to, but I don't know if that's what if I might have some of those that will be published in December. I don't know if I'm going to be that far out, to be honest. Probably mostly December is just going to be me under this lifestyle umbrella documenting my nose recovery. And then depending on how I'm feeling, so I'm giving myself a little grace. That was something I had to not absolutely have a panic attack about. As a new YouTuber, just launching my channel, I had this fear of, what happens? Like, is my channel gonna die while I'm convalescing? And what if I can't put up videos? Will everybody forget about me? And will all the momentum I've built, which is very small, by the way, will I lose it all? And I was really starting to stress out. And that's when this idea came to me of, you know what, just look at each month and just go month by month and see what things you want to record. So that's what I'm going to do. So I will document it in the series of what I plan to do month by month and how I'm going to go about doing it. And then maybe that's something you can try. Some people may be a complete planner where you will plan out the next year of your videos. Some people are really, really structured like that. I'm somebody, like I said, who I've got to have a little wiggle room in a schedule, because that's when the inspiration will hit. So I need to have that flexibility. I don't know if any of you are like that. So my plan for the end of November, I have a couple of videos that I'm going to want to put out in this series. I've had a copyright issue using the app Splice, and I'm not sure why, and I've been trying to get a hold of them so I can figure out what on earth is going on, because I was using music, and it's such a great app for editing. It's been really, really easy for me to use, but I had done some pre-recording and got a copyright ID claim on like 4 videos at least. I have added some of their music to some of my other videos, and I'm paranoid that I'm going to get copyright strike even with those, so I don't really know what's going to happen. I've got that video coming up. A couple of other videos. I've got one on perseverance where actually I'm in front of this display, and I was sharing with you just how I had to persevere through several situations to get videos recorded. And you know, that's definitely part of being a new YouTuber, is that you will have to persevere through a variety of situations. I just did a video on overwhelm, and doing this monthly schedule is definitely something that for me is going to help me not have as much overwhelm. So I have a general plan going forward. I've struggled yet to really establish a planning schedule. I still don't have good systems and support in place for my YouTube channel, but what I'm really looking forward to is actually starting that in January, when I'm really recovering a little bit more. But so I've got a couple of videos already pre-recorded. I've got one on perseverance. I've got one on copyright, my copyright situation, which I still don't know how it's going to work out because the options aren't fabulous. And one is scary. And then I've got another video that's going to be coming out I've titled it Do What You Want. And that is what I'm doing. So I won't tell all, but those videos will be coming out in this series. I've already got them, like I said, pre-recorded. And then I do have a couple of vlogs that I might spread out. But the big thing is I am getting ready to do this Unleash Her Power conference. So my plan for up until my surgery, so I'm not sure what today is. Alexa, what's today? It's Monday, November 11th. Does anybody else forget the date sometimes? I really have to make it a point to actually look at what the date is. So today is November 11th. My surgery is on November 21st. So I don't have a whole lot of days left. But what I'm going to just focus on right now is I am going to do an unboxing with my Unleash Her Power. Like, you get a box that has a workbook and a couple of other things. The only thing I've done is pop the box open it, see the materials, and close it. So I want to do a video where I talk about Unleash Her Power and I unbox it and go through that box as the introduction to the Unleash Her Power. Then what I want to do is I'm going to do a vlog, and that vlog will be tomorrow, where I am going to prep for my hotel stay. So it's going to be 5 nights, and I got a suite. So I need to do a whole bunch of food prepping. I need to get everything ready. And so that video, I'm going to do a vlog that's going to talk about that. So I'm going to have my introduction to Unleash Your Power. I'm going to do a vlog, just getting things ready. And then I want to do a video where I'm arriving and getting set up in my room. Like, how much fun is that? I'm so excited. These are the fun things for me that jazz me as a new YouTuber, because I'm somebody who loves to share. And I think probably for every single person that is here on YouTube, you love sharing as well. And that's why you're here. And it's just so much fun to share things. So, and then what I'm going to do, and that's this week. So it is Monday, November 11th. So tomorrow I want to film the unboxing, and then I want to do like a daily vlog just as I collect and gather things. Wednesday is the night that I check into my hotel and get everything set up, get prepped. Now this conference, my time in Alaska time, is it's 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. what I want to do, because of course I can't, film the conference, but what I want to do is then I want to do a nightly check-in and just kind of download from my experience. I don't imagine those videos would be very long, but so it's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I want to check in each night, maybe about a 10-minute video each night. I'm sure it's going to be just so powerful, the experience, and I'm sure I'm looking forward to having amazing breakthroughs. I mean, just even the title, and we've already been doing these seminars like leading up to this big event, and these seminars have been incredible. So I am so excited. And then I am going to be checking out, and then I would like to do a post Unleash Her Power Zoom experience video. So that's what I'm planning for these next several days. Then after that, my surgery, so that'll be on a Monday. A Monday I check out, and then I'll arrive home, and then I've got Tuesday and Wednesday to clean my house. I'd love to do another cleaning video, and then really just prep for surgery. And then I want to document my surgery. So that's going to take me mid-November, so November 11th. And that's going to take me through December, basically. And then I will continue to document my experience. One thing I still haven't decided on how I'm going to do it is, do I want to do like just a check-in each day? Like a 5-minute video, almost like a 30-day kind of nose recovery little series. Maybe I might do that. That could be interesting. I think so. I think that's what I'll do. Or what I'll do is I'll record like snippets and then maybe do one a week. I don't know. Does anybody have any ideas? Like, what do you think? Do you think it would be too boring to have like a 5-minute check-in every day? Would it be better to say, do a 5-minute check-in and then have like a 30-minute vlog or video just kind of documenting my week of recovery? Maybe, because I will be bruised and banged up for at least a month. And I will be decorating for Christmas. Ideally, in an ideal world, I had wanted to put up a few decorations before my surgery, but I think that sounds good on paper. And I don't know really if I'll have time for that. We'll see. I'm not sure. These are one of the things I'm trying not to over stress about. And also too, as I prep for all these things, that my channel will be just fine. Channel's going to be fine. So those are my ideas so far. And then that will take me into December. And then I'm hoping and unless something really amazing comes up, like throughout the December, I might have things to share, or maybe I'll do some cooking videos, maybe some of the voiceless ones. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm going to keep December a little flexible. And then, of course, there will be the new year. And I do look forward to the new year, to healing, and then, really stepping more and more into YouTube, but always starting off about a week before the month. Like, what will January's plans be? What will February's plans be? And that will be a video that I will add in the series. I also have coming up I've almost been doing YouTube for 2 months. I can hardly believe it. Wow. I think it was November 17th will be my 2 months doing YouTube, which is crazy. I still can't believe it. And I don't know if you saw my first video. That was terrifying, but yet exciting. And I have thoughts about that, but I do just look forward to continuing to build the channel. What I think would be really cool would be to do something really special. If I am able to continue to document my experience and then get to 100 videos in this series, could you imagine? That seems absolutely outrageous. But, over time, I could see how that would come about. So that is where I'm at right now. That's something I'm going to try. And maybe for you, you may be somebody, like I said earlier, who you already schedule and you are really regimented and you already know exactly what you're doing. For me, I need that little bit of flexibility. And I think if I go into each month having a general game plan per month under this lifestyle umbrella, because so many topics can be under this umbrella, and I will find maybe things to focus on a little bit more under the lifestyle umbrella. So that's what I'm going to start trying. So this video will be for the remainder of November. And then while I'm convalescing and recovering from surgery will be my December plan. So I wish you great luck with your YouTube channel. Did you like my lovely decorations? This guy right here, here he is. Oh, he's very dangerous looking. He makes sounds, but it is so excruciatingly loud. It terrified my chinchillas that live downstairs. Yeah, that wasn't good. So he's just cute decorations. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful morning or afternoon or evening. BB-8 and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, whatever time it may be. And until the next video, bye-bye.